regards to Fort McMurray, you've been here for quite some time, but what brought you here initially?
Yeah, so it's almost been 13 years
Yeah.
ago. Actually, yesterday in my Facebook memories from 13 years ago, we announced that we were moving to Alberta because my husband, who's now my husband, he was my boyfriend at the time, his parents were already living here and he lost his job in Ontario. This was early 2008. And his mom was living here, and there was an opening for shipper receiver where she worked, and he had a phone interview. And 3 weeks later, we packed up everything that we owned into my little Sunfire. It had 300,000 kilometers on it, and we drove. We packed everything up that we owned, and we drove across country. It took us 4 days, and we literally, no word of a lie, like I'm not even exaggerating here, we had $10 left to our names when we arrived in town. Like, thank goodness we had enough money for gas in Wandering River before we got here. I remember seeing the sign, like, no gas for 200 kilometers. It was like, okay, well, we only had $10 left. And, it was, wow, it's just thinking back,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.